99.7 The Blitz.
Hey, it's Nuber here, backstage Rock on the Range 2013 with Matt and Nick from Pop Evil. Hey, welcome to enemy territory, fellas. Welcome to Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. You guys, and I'm putting my ego aside. I'm putting everything on the shelf right now, and I'm going to say that track that plays in Michigan Stadium by you guys is a badass song. But I fucking hate you guys for doing it. But how did that come about? I mean, because that's a big deal for a rock. Rock has its in and out right now, but that is played at every single Michigan football home game, right? How did that come to fruition?
You know, there's not a lot of crossover with the rock world and sports and stuff like that, and the athletic director actually approached us, being a Michigan band and everything, and to see if we would want to do a song, an anthem for them. So we accepted the challenge and came up with In the Big House, recorded it for them, and they were psyched about it. You know, they wanted something for some of the new generations coming through to have like another type of tailgating song and something to get them pumped up. Which I did get a U of M bass made, like with the whole layout and everything to play the song with, and I was going to use it today, but then decided I want to make it out of here alive, so.
Now, I do have to say this. I was with, I don't think it was you guys, but two guys from your band were sitting with me 2 years ago when you played out here. And the coolest thing that has ever happened to me out at Rock on the Range happened. I was getting a piece of paper signed for a kid that was at our children's hospital. He was going to come to Rock on the Range. He couldn't make it because he was there because of lupus. He had to have a couple of operations. And I don't think it was you guys, but the other two guys were like, where is he? Can we go see him? Like, let's get in the van, let's go see him. That blew my mind, and big up to you guys, because that doesn't ever happen, you know? So that's a testament to you guys and how, for lack of a better term, how fucking cool and how much you guys get it.
We like to be very hands-on, especially when it comes to kids and stuff. Like, yesterday was our CD release show, you know, like back in our hometown, and I think all of us just kind of naturally take a little more time with the kids when we have, like, you know, we had like a meet and greet at Best Buy, a lot of people coming through and signing, and, you know, we make sure to spend some extra time with them and really make it special for them, because I know what it would have been like for me as a kid to, like, meet a band that I liked or listened to and have them be cool to me, or, you know, give me a guitar pick, or just take time out of their day. You know, it's not much at all, so.
Not only that, you melt the pants off of most women when you do that kind of stuff. I'm serious, because it is.
Their ovaries go into overdrive?
Yes. When you take time out of your day, you are rock stars, and then you go and visit children that are less fortunate and are hurting or whatever it is.
That's actually one of my favorite things to do. Like, you know, we even have like a family that's really close with us. Their daughter was diagnosed with cancer like 2 years ago, and she's like cancer free now. But through her treatments and everything, like, they come out to the shows and, you know, meet up with us beforehand, and we go grab some sidewalk chalk or like blow bubbles or play catch or just do weird stuff just to spend some time with them.
That's awesome.
Have a good time.
Let's talk about your new album, Onyx. We're playing Trenches on the Blitz right now.
Great, man. We could tell the reaction from the crowd was killer when we played that.
That's one of those songs that gets stuck in your head. You know what I mean?
Like, you find yourself air guitaring to it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I'm the queen of air guitar. The hairbrush after the shower getting ready, yes.
You want to have an air guitar off later?
An air guitar off? Yes. Can we? When are we going to do this?
We can do it right now if you want.
Oh my gosh, we're doing it. We do need some music. I don't know how this is going to happen, but we're going to do it. We're going to have an air guitar off.
We'll figure it out. If I got to come back, if I have to come back and we'll do an air guitar off, we will do it.
Sounds good. We have to figure out how to get Trenches to play. So tell us a little bit more about the new album, if you can.
You know, with this album, since our last album, I should say, we've gone through a lot of changes in the band. We've gone through a label change, you know, we've gone through member changes and stuff like that. So it was like, we really had a lot of elements between the last one and this one that made up the sound of the new album. And we're really proud of it. It's like the first album that we've had full label support the whole way through. The last album we did, you know, we were on Universal at the time, and then they, you know, halfway through recording, they decided they didn't want to put it out, and it was this big mess. So to have full support and actually be in the studio and be able to get out what you want to get out was great. I feel like there's a lot of angst on this record and a lot of like really raw emotion that kind of comes out. A lot of pissed off emotions that come out on this record. So
and that's what people love.
Yeah, it's very dark, but it's also very relatable too. You know, it's not like so specific that your average Joe can't relate to it with his work day or anything, you know.
Well, you guys came out with a hit, so you're doing the right thing. You guys are awesome.
One follow-up question to that. Do you guys have any idea your next single that's coming out?
Man, that's one of those decisions that'll be decided almost right before we push it. Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of songs on there that are in the running, so we'll kind of let time tell.
Awesome. Trenches on 99.7 The Blitz right now. Your blue-collar, basically metal rock anthem. It's fantastic. Matt and Nick from Pop Evil, thanks for coming out here. You guys are class acts. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us today. Nuber and Tess, 99.7 The Blitz, rock on the range backstage.